Kikibalita rin tayo sa pinakauling sitwasyon ng vaccine approval sa bansa sa pangunguna ng Philippine Food and Drug Administration. Makakasama po natin si FDA Director General Undersecretary Eric Domingo. Welcome back, USec Eric.
Hi, magandang umaga, Sec Martin. Good morning, USec Rocky.
Good morning. Merong mahalagang announcement daw po kayo ngayong umaga. Please go ahead, Undersecretary Domingo.
Yes, Sec Martin. Meron po tayong update sa ating mga EUA application at pakita po sana natin yung ating slides. Yan. Next slide, please. Sa ngayon po, as of now, ito pong during the last month po ng last ending of January, meron po sa buong mundo na 232 vaccines that are now under development, and yung kanila pong nagki-clinical trials ngayon ay 64. Next slide, please. Naalala naman po natin na ang FDA ay binigyan ng ating Pangulo through Executive Order number 121 ng authority to issue emergency use authorization for vaccines that are still under development that we might be able to use against COVID-19. Next slide, please. At alam din po natin yung ating mga requirements. Kailangan it would be useful, with reasonable to believe that the vaccine may be effective in preventing COVID-19. The potential benefits must outweigh the risk, and that there is no adequate or registered product that is to be used against prevention of COVID-19. Next slide, please. So sa ngayon po, ito yung mga nag-a-apply sa atin. Yung pong Pfizer na nabigyan po natin ng EUA noong January 14. Pagkatapos po yun namang AstraZeneca, nabigyan po natin ng EUA ng January 28. At ang mga pending po sa atin ay yung sa Gamaleya. Ito pong Sputnik ay nag-submit po ng mga requirements last Friday, including an application for foreign GMP inspection po from the Philippine FDA. So inaayos din po natin ang schedule noon. Pagkatapos po yung Bharat Biotech, hanggang ngayon hindi pa rin po kami binibigyan ng phase 3 data. Kaya hindi pa po natin siya nasa start yung evaluation ng clinical trial data for safety and efficacy. But for today, ang announcement po natin ay tungkol sa Sinovac. Next slide, please. So after a thorough and rigorous review of the currently available published and unpublished data by our regulatory and medical experts, the FDA is granting an emergency use authorization to the COVID-19 vaccine of Sinovac Life Sciences Company, known as SARS-CoV-2 vaccine Verocell inactivated, or yung trade name po niya ay CoronaVac. It is decided that all conditions for an EUA are present and that the benefit of using the vaccine outweighs the known and potential risks. The interim data from the ongoing phase 3 trials show that when the vaccine is used on clinically healthy members of the community aged 18 to 59, it has an efficacy rate of 65.3% to 91.2%. Yung 65.3, yun po yung nakita sa Indonesia, at yung 91.2, yun po yung sa Turkey na kanilang clinical trial. However, it has a lower efficacy rate of 50.4% when used on healthcare workers exposed to COVID-19. Therefore, it is not recommended for use in this group. The vaccine regimen recommended by our experts consists of 2 equal standard doses of 0.5 ml each, given 4 weeks apart. The adverse events reported were transient and mostly mild to moderate, similar to common vaccine reactions. No specific safety concerns were identified, but it must be noted that this only reflects limited follow-up and more adverse effects may emerge. That's why close surveillance and monitoring is needed after the immunization. Additionally, we would like to inform the public that the vaccine is a good option for individuals who have allergies to components of other available vaccines, such as yung polyethylene glycol and polysorbate. Hindi po siya nagko-contain nitong mga chemicals that that are usually the ones that cause anaphylaxis and severe allergies. The vaccine produced by Sinovac is also certified halal by the Indonesian authorities. And the following are the salient points of the EUA, including and of course the EUA may be revisited later on and reviewed and revised as we get more data from their ongoing clinical trials. Next slide, please. So the EUA is not a marketing authorization or a certificate of product registration. Therefore, it cannot be sold commercially. Next slide, please. Paalala lang po na hindi pwedeng ibenta. The IP Biotech, yun po yung pangalan ng kanilang local representative, can only sell the vaccine to the Department of Health and the National Task Force or their designated partners in the vaccination program. The vaccine shall be administered only by vaccination providers and used only to prevent COVID-19 in clinically healthy individuals aged 18 to 59 years. The use of the SARS-CoV or the Sinovac vaccine in healthcare workers is not recommended as it has an efficacy of 50.4% in this group. Next slide, please. So we, of course, the stakeholders should administer the Sinovac vaccine in accordance with the EUA. They should provide the recipients of the vaccine with the complete information and obtain a written informed consent prior to vaccination. And as I said, very important, they have to report any adverse events following immunization of the use of the vaccine. Next slide, please. So, pang EUA po natin, as previously announced, is only until the declaration of the public health emergency is lifted or until there is a certificate of product registration of the vaccine. Maraming salamat po.
Okay, maraming salamat po Undersecretary Domingo. Kung approve na po ang EUA, ano po ang pinaka mabilis na time frame na ang bakuna o magagamit po ang bakuna na Sinovac? If you remember, bukas po dapat darating ang bakuna na Sinovac as per Secretary Harry Roque.
Well, Sec Martin, dahil nga po ito ay nung buong weekend po, nakikipagpulong tayo sa mga expert at dahil binigyan na po natin ito ng emergency use authorization, ang ibig pong sabihin kapag doon nandito na yung bakuna, ay maaari na po itong gamitin. Doon po sa grupo ng populasyon natin na nabanggit kung saan proven po ang safety at efficacy niya, at yun nga po yung 18 to 59 years old na clinically healthy individuals.
May data na rin ba kung effective sa mga bagong strain ng COVID-19 ang mga bakunang aprobado na at may pending pa ang approval sa atin ang EUA?
Sec Martin, ongoing pa po ang mga studies ngayon. So naidagdag na po ngayon itong mga Pfizer, AstraZeneca, at I'm sure po pati po itong mga iba nating mga applicants sa kanilang monitoring yung effect ng mga bagong strain. Pero so far, wala pa pong officially napapublish. So dahil talaga po ito mga na-design po ito doon sa old strain, which is of course still the predominant strain of COVID-19 in the Philippines.
Dumako naman tayo, Undersecretary, sa tanong ng ating mga kasamahan sa media. Please go ahead, USec Rocky.
Opo, salamat po. Unahin ko na, USec, ang unang tanong ni Laila Salaveria na Inquirer. Paki-clarify daw po ko, so di pwede ibigay ang Sinovac sa frontline healthcare workers natin? Paano kung sila ang priority? Mag-aabang sila sa ibang bakuna?
So ang ibig po sabihin na natin ay ang nakita po kasi doon sa trial sa Brazil na binigay po ito doon sa mga COVID, sa mga health workers na nagtatrabaho po sa hospital na nagtitreat ng COVID-19 ay 50.4% ang efficacy niya. So, mas mabuti naman po yun kaysa sa wala, pero ang rekomendasyon po nga natin ng ating mga expert ay hindi po ito yung pinakamagandang bakuna para sa kanila.
Opo, tanong ni Joseph Morong ng GMA News, ibig sabihin daw po ba ay safe ang Sinovac for use?
Well, in fact, very mild ang kanilang ang tingin nang nakita po natin ang datos, yung safety profile niya is good. Yung mga adverse event po nito is mild to moderate. The usual po, na pananakit sa braso, konting sinat, at ang rating po niya ay maganda doon po sa allergy and anaphylaxis. Mababa po ang posibilidad na magkaroon ng allergy or yung severe allergy or anaphylaxis sa bakunang ito.
Opo, tanong ni Red Mendoza ng Manila Times, sinabi po ni DFA Secretary Teddy Locsin na dapat daw po aprubahan na ang Sputnik vaccine ng Gamaleya dahil to quote him po, if advanced countries okay a vaccine, it should be good to go in a country like ours.
Well, totoo po yun. Kapag na-approve siya sa isang stringent regulatory authority or yung FDA natin na counterpart na advance, mabilis po talaga ang approval. Unfortunately, ito pong Gamaleya, meron po siya mga approval sa ibang bansa, pero none of them from a stringent regulatory authority. Anyway, ang ano po nito, meron na silang sinabit ng mga dokumento at inaaral po natin to at hindi naman po natin patatagalin once all of the requirements are satisfied.
Opo, dagdag na tanong po ni Christine Sabilio ng ABS at Caroline Bongkin ng CNN. Kumusta na rin daw pong update sa Bharat Biotech naman? May bago raw po ba nag-a-apply para sa EUA o sa clinical trial?
Yung Bharat Biotech po, hinihintay pa rin namin hanggang ngayon yung kanilang interim results ng phase 3 and they haven't submitted that. So yun po kasing basis natin for the safety and efficacy evaluation. So hindi pa po sila nagsasubmit. Wala pa po tayong bagong applications for EUA submitted as of today and pati po clinical trials wala po.
Opo, dagdag na tanong po ni Red Mendoza, may inaprubahan na po bang mga home-based or self-test kits or mga reagents or processes sa saliva test kits ang FDA?
Wala po. No, meron pong mga na-approve na rin ng mga antigen test, including saliva antigen test, but all of these have to be administered by a health professional. Hindi po mga do-it-yourself or home test kits ang may.
Opo, tanong ni Caroline Bongkin ng CNN Philippines, sabi po ng Customs up to FDA daw po yung decision if papayagan na pumasok at may store sa bansa ang Sinovac kahit walang EUA. Ano po ang desisyon ng FDA? Well,
meron na po siyang EUA ngayon, kaya hindi na po ito issue. No? Ang isa pong bakuna para maipasok sa Pilipinas, ang re-require lang po ng FDA ay ang license to operate ng importer, including of course po, minsan DOH po kasi ang tatanggap, may license to operate po ang DOH at yung EUA. So maaari na po itong ipasok.
Maraming salamat po, Undersecretary Eric Domingo ng Food and Drug Administration. Mabuhay po kayo, sir.
Maraming salamat din po.